Yeah, it's a good shout out there as well to your point about the vetoes. Normally Overpass is a map that PaiN don't play, but taking a gamble, they kind of maybe expect to drop Mirage, so why not try it out? It's PaiN starting on the T side though. We've seen a very similar pistol round a lot, I feel like, this event. With the ramp takes to under heaven or drop down.
PLANO respecting this B controller, backing up. Leo's getting hunted though, and finally they deal with him. Up the vent, back into that A site, playing with their food. Henny's still here, of course, but he's a shot from death, and he dishes one out of it himself. Hearts out gone, and a 2-on-2 ensues.
Oh, Henny dead on that secret rotation though. And so now he looks on from beyond the grave as he watches his brother try to navigate this 1v2. And they've just dodged Lucas back down the vent again. And it is just ring around the roses right now. Lucas having to rotate down on with this USP, but a tricky 1v2 to try and navigate. They've already crossed into control, and so Safe will just mop that up there. Ooh, that's a nice deep shot out of Henny. Any more where that came from, my son? He's tucked himself into the corner. Henny onto the double. Ramp room now is looking a lot less safe. And he even brings Hards out down to just 1 HP. Oh my, PKL, you've got to do it all. He's got the info as to where both players are, and the chase is good. Lucas dead, and he's even reading this wraparound from Leo. Oh, that was big info for PKL to get, man. Like, the position he's in is a scary one. And if he misses even one of those timings, the outcome of the round could be wildly different.
If they can get into the top side, these orbs are not only going to be out of position, but left to retake. Worst case scenario, but that's if you get in. And right now, VSM isn't providing access. 2 kills, bomb in the hut, and VSM looking for a third as well. One man makes it down the vent. It's getting a bit awkward here in this A site. They yoink the bomb out of there, and they take the space on ramp, provided by that rotate out. KNG is... Oh! I was about to say a second too late.
Oh, that's despicable. That's disgusting. But is it all in vain? Because Big Zera has just reclaimed the kill outside and now Safe holding. KNG's got to be quick, and sadly, the weapon switch at the worst possible time. Ramp roommate is anything but safe. Just VSM left, 1v2. If there was a guy for the job, it would be VSM. He has given us some incredible moments, often very, very good at times like this. However, the close ramp wrap from Safe is there to seal the deal and get the round in.
Bit of a cheeky boost here with Safe. Oh my god. Henny not expecting it.
Nice shot. Yeah, the boost up is actually to peak lower down on the ramp, right? It's not intended for that exact angle, but it certainly helps. Henny can't react in time. KNG considering going through the smoke. He hears them running lower. Lucas going to confirm. Oh boy, he's got that immortal sticker on, but he's not immortal in this round. He's going to get taken down by Neckers, and all of B falling again. Wow. Killing them on both bomb sites as they stand. Leo all alone, 1-on-3, not even a kit. It's about to save.
Just overall, just fantastic approach right now from PaiN. Safe is just having another great performance so far.
Ooh. And it's covered, of course. Forget the AWP. Hardtail's got a double. Hut push denied. And A site the same vein. It's just Henny on ramp, getting one. And at this point, they can just plant A and win the round. But they've been very good at getting these exits and hunting down players and not letting saves happen. Neckers is doing that right now in spawn.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense, right? Look at the money on PaiN's side. Absolutely, every single round should be the chase game here. Oh. There we go.
Henny tucked in on ramp. He's got the boost, and Lucas is coming up to help out. This is a perfect setup. He's tucked. They have no idea. And Henny pokes his head out with a kill. Lucas drops the bomb, and it goes from bad to worse. It might be PLANO finally getting on this board. About time.
Oh, yeah, right. There's always one more than you think there's going to be when you're up against PLANO, man. And Safe, yeah, all alone over in main. Dead after one. Big Zera. All eyes on him here. 1v3. And really, even doing some damage is super valuable at a scoreline like this. Now, if you take one more gun out of the round, you made it pretty expensive for PLANO. Big Zera, will he be able to? No.
Was he going for the knife?
No, well, you know, I think he thought Lucas...
So KNG saying, hey, let me do it then instead, and look for PaiN, the swap in tempo here, just an inner bomb site rush.
Oh, and they're getting cleaned up. Forget about this round, it's over. 1-on-4 for Neckers. Shot through the smoke, he's trying to go up the ladder, but he's lost it.
First weapon round where he tried to just walk out as well. VSM had the double kill there. 2 on the board here now for PLANO, they needed that.
Oh my goodness. Re-aggro into the in-game leader lurking outside. VSM can go through, the door open. Or an opportunity perhaps, he's got the bomb planter dead, but it's still down and they're down a man. KNG is so low and he doesn't know where to look. Safe was sitting right above him the whole time. Leo traded, and it feels like you're only ever getting one here. Max for PLANO. They're even hunting this AWP. I don't think KNG is getting out of here alive. Everyone's come his way. And regardless of whether this save happens, it's 10 rounds on the T side at a bare minimum. Oh my, KNG can't even hit this shot. Couple of lower players here for PLANO, but as we've seen, the willingness to go back up the vents at times is a possibility. Look at the lurkers. Neck is holding secret. We've got a player in spawn, in both spawns, in fact, but Safe will finally die to Leo. Big Zera always here, it feels like, when we watch PaiN play this T side, waiting for someone to over-aggress in T spawn. Penny couldn't hit his shot. And KNG only gets one, so B is looking like an opportunity now. They just run out into the bomb site, they don't clear anything, they're fully confident after killing both lower rotates.
Yeah, and it's weird as well, because looking at this CT side from PLANO, sure this is an eco, but as you mentioned with Big Zera being in spawn, I mean, that's very typical in Europe, right? A lot of Europeans punish people that do.
And he's trying to clear him out while this is happening. Ramp Room is getting aggressed into. KNG's mollied off the angle, and Safe hits him with the wall bang! What?
Revenge.
KNG has, like, what do you even do? Hang up the mouse and keyboard, you're done. You're done in this first half. Oh, PKL with another. Might only have 10 points of health, you would never know. Oh, there it is, 13-2. And what a game we've just had out of PaiN. Second half about to begin. PLANO moving on to their T side. And for any heartbroken PLANO fans who showed up wanting to see their team win today,
yeah, it might not be a long second half if PaiN have their way. Let's see if we suddenly get the best T side yet from PLANO at this scoreline. Crossing fast outside. They've moved more than they've ever done before in this position, but there's a lot of blood, and most of it there's 4 on 2 rather. Safe continuing to fight, dropping another, and get him out. One more man up. It's Henny in a clutch. And Glock's just not going to do him much help. Safe is having an unbelievable game right now. 14-7.
Maybe you've been trying some stuff on overpass, and you go, hey man, look, we don't really know what they're like there, but we think we can beat them on an individual basis. Zafi holding on to Ramp Room, good for a double. Gets all he really needed to there, but it's his teammates that have to pick up the pieces. And right now, they're getting turned to pieces, man. What was once looking like a good round for PaiN has now gone the other way. PLANO steal it away with a 4-spy.
Nuke performances, by contrast, I'd just start making Nuke your permaban moving forward, and then you're going to remove a lot of these problems in vetoes like this, right? Where you have to give up, an almost guaranteed loss. Let's call it 70-30 likelihood.
Our T sides, we have good defaults in terms of, we're getting there where we need to be. It's their mid rounds that they have to polish up, right? Like, what are we doing once we get in position? And maybe on that team stand, they're like, well, that's easy stuff. Let's just, get some executes.
Now, we have seen this one before. They're going to wait out their own smokes and hope that PaiN think they've crossed B. But with Safe down lower, well, there's no question about it. They know PaiN haven't. They know PLANO haven't dropped B. Oh, Save getting the info, and oh, he'll get domed. He actually got triple peak there, so there's a lot of information on this outside control. And either way, PLANO at least going to move quickly in this one. PKL getting cleared out. Now just one on the site, and nice entries here. That's more like it. Nekis, however, holding strong. The third man in A is the answer.
Now I think the favorite flips on PLANO's side here to win this round.
Gotta hit your shot, though.
Oh, Lucas, yeah, run down, but able to see it through to the very end. Oh, PLANO, they come in with another. There were a series of nice little decisions. VSM throwing a quick report in there.
In fact, Suggs will be having a field day with this one.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
It was just the fact that he lines it up like so convincingly and then pulls the trigger. Oh, PLANO, they try to pull a trigger of their own. They hit the big green go button into the A site, and Lucas, he got the memo. He's opened up. KNG wraps through main, and that should have never have been an PLANO round.
No, it shouldn't. But fair play. Oh no, now the second orb spotted Hazal. Quick shot. And now he's a little bit more interested. The next,
he's gonna pick it up. He's just saving the AK for now, just in case they're looking to chase. He'd rather
just gonna blow it.
Yeah, he didn't think about that though, Hugo.
This one's a little bit more scary though. Two players ready and waiting. PKL's come back up from B. Nekis has started, and the molly's dropped to cut them off. You've got the orb coming in on main, dropping off the roof. This is a bit audacious. Now they're going back to ramp. This round has not gone to plan. 30 seconds. They've got to make their mind up. A instead. No, outside. No, A. And now the door nade coming in.
No, he has it off. No.
He's got it killed. The molly works. They might win this round.
Oh my god, Safe, it's all on you, man. You got to give us an incredible moment here, alone with the orb, and Safe lighting them up, trying to buy time for PKL to get set up in main. Safe pair of hands, but he's dead back in the site, and so it's left to PKL on the main wrap to the 1v1 that KNG sees through to a very bitter end. Oh, PLANO, another round up on this T side. 10-14. Best T side we've seen out of them, and now just 4 away from tying this game up.
Oh, there's a big trade. Nekis has been so good at equalizing in the CT side, but it's often been for nothing. In vain. Hearts out, getting a shot. Safe as well in the lobby, and he's found Henny. The two orbs finally come alive, but wallbang through the hut. Lucas does get his revenge. Lucas and VSM. The latter of which is already out in A, but there's another player to deal with inside of the hut. They never knew about it. They just got a kill here. Why would they be ready for him? Big Sarah could come in with the backstab. Lucas, he's spotted, and the bomb's been dropped. All on VSM. He doesn't have the time to play around. He's got to go now.
VSM might be time to get out the tiny violin unless he can somehow, with 10 seconds, fly around the map and get these 2 kills that are needed. There's no time for a bomb plant, and PaiN, they win this round in time. They're hiding. VSM, plenty of kills on the exits, but unfortunately can't get that final one to win the round.
VSM has the bomb on upper still, though, so this is only control here for PLANO. They're not going to be planting. They're faking it out. They're trying to make PaiN believe it's a B take. That's not the case. Lucas with a pick back upper, and Leo, he's caught evading out secret. He was trying to go back to that top site. Now the ramp take. They're all over the place. VSM with another trade, and they go back down into B, which they've earlier established. PKL is already here.
Oh, this is weird. This is so weird. They don't know about Lucas, and so he will swing out and get the trade at least. Still, VSM dies very unfortunately, man. Lucas is probably calling like, yeah, site's clear, man. I've been holding it down. They could peek it from decom, but they're not expecting a guy in the middle of the bomb site. Lucas is now trying to get the bomb out of here. By the looks of things, actually, he's still going for this. Big Sarah dead to Lucas, and that's a huge kill to have picked up. Right, knows about the man in the site, doesn't know about this AWP that has crept through the double doors and is currently hitting a timing, wrapping around behind him. Lucas is just buying time, and Henny arrives on the wrap round. That's the twins for you. They play that one to perfection, and they also molly default, but already
itself, guys.
smokes
No
have
one's
come in.
blind.
Oh boy, well, VSM, first man in. Oh, PLANO, they've been let down by this before, but this time
yes.
the event drop, they get down B. It's an evolution of Oh, PLANO, but is it going to be enough? Oh, out into the open. Big Zera and Hardzao getting kills. The numbers are dwindling. Oh, PLANO, they've done it all the way to the full 30, and it might fall down around them, safe to end it. And PaiN Gaming take it 16-14 from a 13-2 half. They get it over the line. The full 30 rounds and Oh, PLANO.
Go ahead. This isn't going anywhere good.
Yeah, no, let's just leave that.
Well, I was
Robin just shouts PaiN, and then it just ends perfect. That entire segment was PaiN.
PaiN! Yeah,
PaiN
man.
for PLANO here as well, by the looks of things.
Oh, I'm super hyped for this game though. Overpass, one of my favorite maps to watch. Like, let's see what PLANO have on this T site. I like the take. They plant for CT. They don't fall for that heavy toilet setup that they ran past on long. Now PKL quick on the retake. Nice shot. 4 on 2. Cleaning out the bank. Oh, bagged in the back of the A site. It's going to be eventually a defuse after that Molotov.
And, you know, you're probably hoping to have a bit more pace behind this B take. You know, all the rotations are here. PaiN, they're leaving nothing a chance. They've got all their bodies down in this B bomb site. The Deagle and the AK open up with a killer piece. However, the MP9 on Hardzao, quite the response. Oh, nice try from Oh, PLANO to bail themselves out.
That's a little bit helpful. Oh, it's a bad flash though. Normally you tend to throw that in the monster area for the close peek. It's still very competitive here though. Yeah, 2 on 2 all of a sudden.
Oh, KNG trying to get aggressive, trying to be the man to make a difference. Dies and now leaves it on VSM. His Deagle can't find anything, and so the defuse is found for PaiN. So you're going to have to go through this smoke or around it. These are your options.
They're saving.
No way.
They're going back to B.
They're going back to B. They're going
crazy.
back down Cod. Now the footsteps have been heard, but look at this. VSM out the short side, finds the opener. Oh, I love this last-minute decision to back in towards the B site. Now with the plant in.
How?
Oh, PLANO, they are on to a round win here.
How do they win that?
Mate, I tell you what, I honestly, I don't even, you know, I know that probably makes, especially you, Flaren, I know it's making you sweat.
Now, PLANO setting towards B, looking like they're going to commit. Now, you need this VSM pick. You need the monster kill. Otherwise, Nekkers can deny the plant and cause problems. VSM's got that frag. And now Big Zera trapped in the pit. Cross coming from Hardzao. He's going to get goosed immediately and dealt with. Big Zera gives up his position for nothing. Finally taking down VSM. 2 players up. KNG misses a shot. And Big Zera's buying time for the fast flank. He's got another. Coming in from short, or the AWP, and KNG's running away. 3 seconds, they fake it, they're looking for kills!
No! Ah, it's even worse! KNG dies after time! Oh my word, that gets gross!
Not either one of these teams play this map all that often, so don't see that many official games on it. Another fast B take here, though.
Oh, the dunk. Big Zera with the spray gets 1. And again, B is controlled, but for how long? PKL and safe with the AWP have already come in on rotate. Creeping in, the bomb planting. PKL doesn't want to give away his position. He allows it. Catching Henny off the plant, but whiffed spray as that smoke fades, and Safe has to save.
Yeah, maybe. Safe. Expect something though, but no. Nuts.
Oh!
Absolutely nuts. Knows he's scoped in, get some extra money there as well. I like that that call from PLANO. They have done these very slow defaults, tries to swap that in.
And this is a very weird position. Lucas is committed. Leo's got the bomb out monster. He's waiting for Henny to help out as well as his CTs are not giving up fights. They're cowering back, waiting for that plant. Nekkers with another from the site. And now Leo's trying to hunt down the kill, clearing the pit.
Look at them, man. It's like they're fighting ghosts.
Yeah,
like
clearing everything.
Having to try and find these players and flush them out, and it's wasting so much time. It's like Safe gets set up as well. And for Leo in the 1v3, very little options here. He's looking for the hunt on safe. He's looking for this kill, and then he's going to try and go A, but he's got to find it, and safe running away. Doesn't get far enough. The bomb plant can still come in for Leo. Safe, just a sec. Oh,
he's got it.
Okay.
He's got it.
Okay. Oh, just down in time, but the kill found immediately after. And PaiN, they take a sick, they get the AKs out of the round, they win that on that partial buy.
So no question that PLANO have numbers up on A right now. That much is clear, and I like the re-aggro move, a classic Brazilian play. It's going to be safe holding. He's committing, though. This is very dangerous. It could work wonders with his teammate by his side. Pushing in, low HP, and he takes the shot to Henny. No way he gets out unpunished. And now they're going to swing into the rifle. Bomb dropped, AWP re-peaks, and it's just 1-2 punches coming out from PaiN right now. No survivors. KNG's gone 2, and Safe closing it with a flick onto 3. PaiN loving a bit of overpass right now. Oh, his silence is telling,
deafening, man.
He might have been,
no, I accidentally muted myself. No, no, I don't. I can see it in some sense. I think that the team itself, like, we always talk about the same with Device right now, right? Moving over to NIP. I think Saiwu is incredible, right? But I do think that it is a team game after all, and for him by himself, just to mold his game after Saiwu, you kind of rely on your teammates on that also. But I can appreciate it. We do see Saiwu also having rounds, right, where he just takes over. Rushes Banana, for example, notorious for doing stuff like that, so absolutely. But you have to have it in you as well to kind of get it to that point. And you can watch as many demos of Saiwu as you want, right? You still have to have that mentality, and Safe definitely does, right? He does seem to really want to be that aggressive, in-your-face kind of player.
He's in hot water right now. His teammates left him to try and win the round. It doesn't matter if Safe dives. There's no time to win. 2 seconds and a well-played escape from Hard Zao. He lets Safe die, but it's not in vain. That was a bit much for me.
I would have loved to have seen them, like...
But instead, yeah, it is a full buy here for PaiN. If PLANO wins this one, it's going to be wonky buys for the last 2 rounds for PaiN here as well. So we do have at least a game on our hands. Was looking like it was going to be...
And so he needs everything in this A side.
Oh, yeah, and there's the push. Lots of damage, but not the kill. Safe's got this nade, and what a nade it could be if he was in the right place. Even some damage, maybe. But I just think he's dead. There we go. Henny on the angle. Gets rid of him. Fair enough. Give it a try. Now you don't have anything in this next round. You would have only had the AK.
KNG's been killer on the headshots, but he turns and still gets the kill. Oh, insult to injury for Safe. Big Zera defends B, and PKL hears all of this aggression up on the A site, but it doesn't matter. Henny's so ready for the turnaround. Running this AWP on the T side over KNG in many positions. 4 on 3. The site is lost, and Hard Zao's doing what he can to keep it in control. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that could have been a double. One will do.
Fantastic comeback here from PLANO. 60 rounds, that's not bad.
Yeah, right, you're only going to get past these 2. Easier said than done, but with just Hard Zao left on 4 HP, it should be 6 on the board for PLANO. They've stumbled back to their feet. They recovered quite nicely.
He's staying tucked at the dumpster, now moving out. Big Azera playing with PLANO right now. This is perfect. They've still got to worry about Henny, though. There's the kill. Now Henny in the toilet. They have no idea what they're walking into. He can't afford to get spotted from the site, but he hears them coming and needs to drop the bomb. He can't. PKL midair, keeping this round alive. And a 5 on 3 with Big Azera finally dead in spawn opens up the chance to retake. Oh, I say that. Maybe not.
Lucas had the kit at least. P250 as well. Best weapon, I guess, at this point, because he is getting long distance duels. Tags PKL a little bit, but yeah, this is a very difficult pistol round to come back from if you're PLANO. impressive from PaiN as well. It's a very long, it's a drawn-out pistol round. It comes from the back of Bigusera. Just walking into mid, not spotting anyone.
There's pressure off of that. He knows he's a monster player, jumping around, making noise, and even the short push coming through right now. Oh, Neck is lot to do. 2 players. PKL helps out with a lovely spray, and it's only Henny alone on that A site. Eco getting swept under the rug. Oh, can't even get the escaping safe either. Just uses all of his util to buy time. Henny's going to check it though, but not fast enough. Yeah, deep monster smoke, but they're grouping B right now. They're about to explode after the fact, and so VSM climbing up on this railing needs to get lodged in. Ollie is good though. Still going to push Henny out a little bit wider. Safe doesn't react to that. B hold is good for a couple, but the trades are in. Henny does get that frag on the A site, and KNG immediately ducks it down, rather. Crouched on the corner was PKL, and Henny, we already know how low this man is. 1v2.
Henny missing that shot and connector. At least they're trying for something at the early stages here, but it's a good round from PaiN.
Ooh. Henny's position is so dubious, man. It's like hanging in the balance between being a position that equalizes this out 4-on-4 or causes you even more. Oh, that's the bomb. And that's the bomb. And Henny won his fight. But more importantly, that was the bomb. Now the rotation's being called for. 10 seconds. Lucas trying to hold the line at the barrels. Just staying alive is enough here. They've got to get in. They've got to get these kills. There's 7 seconds. Now down to 2 seconds. No time. No chances. Oh, PLANO, they win that one to the clock, and they even get a kill after the time's expired. Now, the money is very, very good for PaiN.
And very passive positions on this CT side. They're not playing in the bomb site at all there. Pit and further. That's a re-smoke on the monster, but Nekiz is going to deny it with a spam through the wall, and this might be the beginning of the end. 1 round for PLANO, and an immediate response would leave them in the dust with no money.
Oh, this little con-fight matters a lot, and Henny, good for the A kills once again. Now, is that now going to trigger this this B approach as an immediate response from PaiN? They flash through Monster, VSM dead after 1. KNG comes in, it's the double AWPs left alive for PLANO. They've got to come up clutch here, and they've got it down to the 2v2, but KNG's forced out of position by that Molotov. Still a threat. He loses Henny in heaven, and so KNG's got to do it all. PKL just runs him down.
Another methodical take here for PaiN. They got the toilet smoke, the molly on a divider, flash over mid to get those comm players out. And Henny, he's trapped in the toilets, although he doesn't know it. With that smoke fading, he's open to too many angles, and he gets peeked by PKL. Now the AWP long, coming back and almost hitting that shot. KNG, oh dear, time is running out, and he's dead after a single tag. 3-on-5, the beginning of the end. PaiN setting up in A. There's a fast flank allowed. Safe here to stop it. That's not the player though, and he's ready for the second. But VSM, lights out shot, looking for another. He's found it. This round is still hanging in the balance. VSM is keeping their attention away from Leo, who might just go through this smoke on the plant. He thinks it's a fake. He's waiting in the fade instead. Big Zera has no idea. 20 health. Leo, patient as ever as VSM walks the line up toilets. There's the line up. And Leo to shut down the round. 2 kills to find that retake after all.
A few flashbangs. We are expecting a pretty fast execute when it does happen. So for Henny and KNG, they really have to hit their shots now. Otherwise, she'll be giving away 2 AWPs in favor of PaiN as well. That's the first one. Lovely stuff. Henny as well there to help him out. 2 for 0 so far.
Yeah, but as the pistols get closer, right, as they get up in the face of these AWPs, it can get scary. Lucas trying to rotate in. VSM here to help, but it's left on to Safe. 1v2 from the 1v3. Not impossible, right? He's going to trade out onto the AK, gives him a bit more of a chance. Now sticking the bomb, they're rushing him down. You like the move out of Leo. Never even give him the space to win that 1v2.
Even more to KNG. No one gets out scot-free in this B site. Oh my goodness, Nekiz. That's not the first time he's got a kill through that wall.
Wow, yeah. Oh, that's brutal. How many more times is he going to get away with the wall bangs? And once again, it comes at a huge cost to PLANO, right? It's horrible getting wall banged out of a round. It's even more horrible.
You're really smart from PaiN. They didn't give Henny easy looks at all. Used the smokes to get the plant, and now you can bet they're not going to give a single fight. So suddenly, all eyes turn to VSM. He's got that AUG. He's going to have to look. He's checking over at Optimus, and again, no one from PaiN's peeking. Is he going to be able to get the kills he needs? It's getting harder with every passing second here.
Oh, the frags are too late. The time is not in their favor. They may get all the kills, but Neck is just tucked in, and he shuts down the series. 2-0 for PaiN Gaming. They find the win, and look at what it means to Neck. He's getting loud. He's getting proud. The best team in Brazil you could even be considering at this point.